Hey everybody, this is Captain Obvious and welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial. Alright guys, what I have for you today is just a basic, super simple train hub. It's all in one. It goes out and you can also come back. Now I did want to show you that you can also build them separately. So here's where you go out, you press the cart, you go, and then you go into, well I mean obviously you wouldn't connect them like that. You'd have it go all the way out somewhere, and then when it comes back, you have three different options to do that. So this is, and then also the cart. Did I put it on this side? Yeah. The carts come back and they go right in this little chest, all ready for you. So you can either do them separately, or you can do them all together. This one has 9 outs, and then 1 in. You can make them, you can do however you want. You can do 5 and 5, whatever. There's possibilities are endless. It's super simple. I just wanted to, have it one little building for everything. I also color coded it red. This would be the red train station. You could color code it according to destination. So, red. This could be the hub, and then you could have it go to the red and blue and whatever, or you could just completely get rid of it. Design it however you want. It's the mechanics behind it that's the most important. Okay, so let's just go on and build this. We're not going to build this big one. We're just going to do 3 outs and 1 in. Okay, so we're just going to come over here. I like to keep everything neat in this world. All right, so first what we're going to do is you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 up. Do another one next to it, so that's 2 so far. So again, you could just keep extending this out as far as you need it. So these are the 3 outs. Okay, and then here's the in. Perfect. Now for the outs, what we're going to do first is break these blocks in between. You're going to get a dispenser. Put a dispenser down like that. Oh, let me go through what you need also. This is just the floor. You could just have a floor block handy. You're gonna need a stone slab. I'm using stained glass. Again, that's just for this design. You could do it without the glass, or you could just change it up however you want. But for this design, red stained glass, redstone lamps. You're gonna need some stone brick stairs. You're gonna need buttons. 1 button for however many outputs you have. Some powered rails, some regular rails. I would just fill up the dispensers if you could, so just get a ton of mine carts. I'm going to be using polished andesite, red concrete, some sand, some cactus. Again, you just need 1 cactus for every input that you have, or every input. You're going to need the dispensers, redstone torches, 1 for every single input and output you have, some glowstone. This is optional. Some hoppers, and a chest. Okay, so again, you're going to put those dispensers down. Then for this one, you could just put down the color. That's what I'm doing, like this. Okay, just like that. Okay, come behind it. Now this is the input, so we're going to put, these are the outputs, so we're going to put okay, this is the front. Make sure the sand's there with some cactus on it. For everything else, I'm just going to go ahead and put this here. I don't know if all of this gets seen. I don't remember, but I like to do it like that anyway. Now, you're going to go ahead and you're going to put the red like this on every one but that one. Actually, you don't really need it here. That does, yeah, do it there. Never mind. Do it there. You can't put anything here. Okay, and then on top, obviously, you're going to go ahead and put it as well. And then 1 more on top. You don't have to do it for these, but on the 2 ends, you do for the design. And then just go ahead and fill that in like so. Oh, not on the ends. Sorry. Just the middle. Okay? Now what we're going to go ahead and do is come back inside here, and you're going to do, whoops, these like that, so it's just the bottom ones. And then do the top ones. Okay? Then you're going to come inside here, and right where you put those bottom reds, you're going to go ahead and place some redstone torches. Okay. Now we can get rid of those. Put your lamps right on top, like so. Okay, and then you can just go ahead and cover that middle up. You don't have to, but I don't like to leave any space in my builds if I can avoid it. Okay, and now what you're going to do is, since the cactus is right here, I'm just going to go ahead and do my hopper system right here. So you're going to break those 4, and then you're just going to face them out. So that into that into that hopper, and then just like that. Okay? Cool. Now just go ahead and do another line like so, of this going up. Just like that. Cool. And again, just color code it. There we go. Perfect. And then do the same thing here, where we're just going to put them on top and bottom. Like so. All right, beautiful. Now we can go ahead and design the top a little bit. So on the top up here, again, this is optional. I just like it so when you turn off when you turn it off to nighttime or when it's nighttime, see how it glows on the top? It's nice and lit up. It's not just because of the lamps. It's because of the top is lit up as well. Again, you don't have to do it if you don't have that much glowstone, but I like to. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to cover this outer rim here like that. Again, I don't like to leave space. I know nothing's probably going to spawn, obviously because it's a lot of light, but still, I don't like space. And then put that on top. Okay, now we can get rid of that. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take our stairs. Oh, we don't need cactus. And we don't need that. So we can bring that down and that down. And then what we're going to do is just go ahead and run our stairs all along the top side like this. Okay, we're going to go ahead and use our stone slab like that. And then we're going to go ahead and go back to our stairs and go upside down like that around the glowstone. Again, these are transparent, so the light's going to come through, which is why I like having the light there. Find our front, which I think is this. Yep. And now we're just going to do the bottom. Just all around like this. Oops. Perfect. Oops, not there. Now, there's two options. I kind of changed it up. You have the stairs, okay, or you can go ahead and do these, which I'm going to go ahead and do now, just for the middle ones. Okay, and then you're going to come all the way back around. Perfect. And then same thing here. We're going to go ahead and do that. I just think it looks nicer that way. Okay, now we don't need our stairs anymore, so we can go ahead and bring down our buttons. Now, what you want to do at this point is fill in your dispensers with mine carts. I'm not going to do that right now. Okay, and then, oh, you don't need a button on this one. That's right. That's just your output or your input. Okay, and then what you want to do, we don't need the buttons anymore, and we don't need that anymore. What you want to do is go ahead and on top of the dispensers, you're going to put your regular rails, not powered rails. Okay. Oh, and also since we're here on the side, right underneath, wherever side you have your hoppers on, right in the middle here, just go ahead and put your chest. That way when you come back in, that's where your minecart's going to go. Okay? And also while we're here, let's go ahead and just, this is my design, this is the way I like it. You can go ahead and put whatever the color is, if you're color coding it. Just put that glass there. Again, you can leave it exposed if you want. I just happen to like doing it like that. Okay, now we're going to come out to the back here, and along those two, you're going to go ahead and put powered. I just forgot to put the red here. I like to have everything. Okay. So now you can go ahead and extend it, all three. Okay, and for this, you're going to go ahead and you're going to put two regular. And the reason is because you can't make this powered underneath because it would stop the hopper. So what I like to do is come out 2 blocks, so that would be 1. This one right here, go 2 down. And you just put your redstone torch there. You put your, whatever your block is, unless you're doing a design, and then you can extend it out. Okay, so these are the outputs. This is the input. So we can actually take a trip. So let's, actually, yeah, we'll connect these two together. So let's just come out with it and go this way. We're probably going to need to put some more redstone. Obviously, this would not work out like this because these would cross, but I'm just doing this for demonstration purposes. Okay, yeah, we're going to need some redstone. So, I hate exposed redstone, but again, I hate exposed torches, I should say, but for demonstration purposes, there we go. Okay, so we're going to come right into here. So what you're going to do is you're going to push it, go inside, lean a little forward, and there you go. And now, comes up, and poof, our chest is in there. Okay, So there you have it. Really, really simple. I like it as a hub. I think this would make a great hub. And then what you could do is honestly just build individual ones to receive it. Just literally just have to do this and this together, just so you have an output and an input. And again, I would color code it. I think it would be smart to color code it. So you do, like, if this is your hub, you would do whatever this one is, the red line, the blue line, you know what I mean? Just go like that. You could just do it like this and make huge stations, but then you would just have so many outputs. And, you know, unless you're really going to use them, it's kind of going to be pointless to have it, to have this at every single area. I think this would make a great hub. And then you go ahead and you, like I said, you do just a much smaller version of this. You only need 1 and 1. It's the same build. It's just, instead of adding these two, you just making it smaller. All right, but that's all I got, guys. Oh, did I do this in the front? Yeah, I did. You can also, like I said, you can also add stairs here. I just happen to like it like that. And I know these kind of train stations have been beaten to death on YouTube for the last, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 years already, or whatever it is. But I just wanted to give you my take on it. And yeah, that's all I got. Until next time, Captain Obvious out. Peace.